Hey guys, and welcome to Algorithm. Today we want to do bug hunting on X. So to do that, I'm going to go to my Firefox browser. I'll come up here and just write X bug bounty. I hope you'll learn something from today. Also, to those who haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and also like this video if you like it. For now, let's do this. So I'll click this to open this Hckerone link. So on this, you can go through this. So let's see here, something that really matters are these here. So it says the first response is 2 business days, the time to triage is 10 business days, and the time for bounties are for 10 business days. You can also check the report's eligibility. So you must be the first report of the vulnerability as it applies to all the other programs. Let's see what else here we have. So these are some of the things that I'm looking for, like CSRFs, cache poisoning. We are going to try this cache poisoning a lot. We are also going to try the open redirects. Which one else can we try? Okay, let's see. We are going to also try the CSRF. If we do find them, we'll see. And also generally we are going also to try LFIs and XSS. So for now, let's try to look at the scope. So this is what we have on the scope. And before I even do that, I'll come back here. So Ctrl-Alt-T, just add this bit. Then I'll cd into the documents folder, then the storage folder. Then I already created X, but I'm going to clear, so I'll remove everything that I have done. So star, where is it, star, dot star, just to remove everything. So if I ls and if I clear, okay. So for starters, what I want us to try is to crawl these, like this x.com, x.ai, and also we're going to crawl the other one, only those two. Oh yeah, x.com, x.ai, and this one here. We're also going to crawl this just to see. So for starters, I'm going to open up something, so I'll do cd. So cd, it's in my home directory, then the documents, then it's in the word list folder. So I'm just going to cut it, not even going to that folder. So I'll just cut, then go to the end, then web. So this is the link you're going to use. So I'll just copy this. It's going to crawl and find a lot of things. So I'll just do Ctrl-Shift-C, Ctrl-Shift-V, then change this one here. Let's say this one will be Twitter crawl.txt. Then what we want to change, come here. We're going to change this wildcard. So this was one that I was doing the other day, so I'm just going to change it. I'm going to change it to twitter.com since it's this one here. So for that, I'm going to press enter and let it run. I'm also going to do the same, so I'll do Ctrl-Shift-T. We'll also rename this tab, so this will be Shift-Alt and S to rename this to Twitter. Then you can rename this Shift-Alt and S to, let's just say, X. So for X, what you're going to do, the same one here, then I'll just do here X, and it's probably going to give me the same results as Twitter since it's just basically Twitter, but we're going to try the wildcard here. We just add this, then press enter. So this will save to xcrawl.txt, then this one will save to twittercrawl.txt. You can add another one. You can add another one for the x.ai. So we're going to come here, just go up, come here, let's say x.ai. Then the wildcard, we're going to put it up here. So here, so it's supposed to be x.ai. And just swap these ones and press enter. So I can also rename this to be shift alt this. So this will be x.ai. So as those are doing their crawls, I have my website opened up here, so I'll just click next and start back. So back has been started. So on this I'm going to change, or rather let me just open this first. We're going to start with this domain. Let's just do x.com. So Ctrl V, x.com. Just going to open it up. So it will probably bring me into the login page. But before we even log in, I'm going to open up my website. First, I'll just use Foxy Proxy to link it to 8080. Then I'm linked it to back. Then I'll come back here. I'll rather reload this. After reloading that, as you can see here, it's scanning. It's doing an audit from the proxy. So this here you can check just to see if some things are, let's say you can check here to see if you can check here to see some of the things that let's see, like what here. So it says there might be, not that there is, but there might be some XSS in here. There might be some XSS in here. So this is on api.x.com. If you come back here, as you can see, x.com here is a wildcard, meaning that is also eligible. You can try to open it and see, but it probably won't open. So api.x.com. So it won't open, or rather it's opening this. If I come here and go to the proxy, then I go to the HTTP history. So here we have it. It has a content length of 0. Let's just send it here to the repeater. If I send it again, so we get a 404 not found. We can try to see. It told us that we can get an where is it? We can get an XSS here, and as you can see, this one has something. So we'll do this. We'll just copy it. Control C. Come here to repeater. Just add it here. Then send it again. We still have this. We can try just to add something, let's say something random. If I send it, we still get a 404. That's okay. Let's see if the crawl has finished. So this one's still running. On X, still also running, and on x.ai has finished. So if I cut x.ai, then I put it through the word count -l. I have 13,799 links. So on these, if I just cut them, so cut, we have all these here. So we even have some conversations here. We can try to open them and see. This can also be a bug. because I don't think, let's see. So this is, I think this is a bug. Tell me about my friends. This was from 6th October 2024. Okay, let's see what else here. We have conversations. We have assets here. We can try like, let's see, if I cut again, then just use grep. Let's do grep. Then let's grep like .zip. So as you can see here, we have data.x.ai, real world, QA, maybe question answer.zip. We have here images. We don't need images now. We have uploads. So let's try to open this here and see. You can also try to open this other one. Let's try to call this. So do call the shy friendship fee. Let's say, let's just do call. I want to look into that. Let's see, if I do here like .tar, then we add a dollar sign at the end, so we have nothing on that. Let's see .gz, again a dollar sign. Let's do dot. Let's see if we have a database. We can even try to, like what I was showing you. So we do here, if we cut this again, then bring this down here, Ctrl Shift C and V. So I'm going to save this into like sorted .txt. So let's say sorted x.ai .txt. If I come here to home, just change this one to the x.ai. If I press enter, let's see, and cut sorted. So let's try to remove the URL function. Press enter. Yeah, get the problem. So add this here. Or we can just go one by one since it ain't working. So here we'll do, let's try to do XMS. Don't have that. Let's do XML. We have a few, and most of these are JSONs. I'm going to check on them. Let's try like SQL, PDFs. Let's do PDF. So this was for 2019, 2013, 2016. Let's see, DXC, DCX, which other one? As you can see, we've gotten like a lot of information from just one function. Where are you? Where is it? Okay, here. So you have log, bak, txt. Let's see if we have anything in txt. Probably the robots.txt. Let's see that log. Let's try to run this one and see. So this one didn't open. Oh, it opened. It even downloaded it. Let's see what we have here. We have different images. This one open. Let's see what's in this JSON. Maybe you can find like a link or something. So image in question. Oh, I get what it's saying. So like for example here, I just closed it. If you come here to the images, let's search for actual life. Let's do 29. So 29. Where is it showing up? Let's do .web p. So here it was asked a question: which object is bigger? If I open this, which question is bigger? So this is 329. Okay, 429. Let's go up. So 29 is here. In which direction is the one sign in this same facing? So this is the image that I'm discussing here with the AI. So the AI answered left. Right, please answer directly. This is the second prompt that it was asked, and the answer it gave. Okay, so this ain't really something that you can report. That is something that you can report. Let's see if these other ones have finished. So if we come here, X has finished, and also Twitter. No, Twitter hasn't finished, so let's try X. I even closed it. So Control Shift T. If I cut X call, then I do like WC-L. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4 million links, 4 million plus links. So if I cut them and just do like .zip, I have to grep it. So grep .zip, let's say $. So we have this here, this influence here. Let's see what this one is. And also as this is opening up here, I don't want to log in right now. So let's see here on the proxy tab, the HTTP history. So if we do this, yes. This is supposed to be JSON. There's even no cache here. So Hckerone is doing to me, so I'm going to close it. I'll come back here, right click, then clear the history. Click yes. Then up here, I'm going to go back here, then click this again. Let me just copy it. Because it's happening here, then it should direct me. Which is something that we don't want. Let's see here, if we come. Yes, this is what we want. So if I come, or if I send this to the repeater, if I send it, we get 200 OK, all these. If I render this, it should take me, let's see, let me search for profile. Okay, let's see the response headers. So you have a no cache here, you have a server, you have a cookie. Let's see if we can pause on those cookies. So let's go up. So where's the cookie? Where's the cookie? So the set cookie has the maximum edge of this one here. Let's see if we can pause on this. So I'm just going to remove all of this here. Then I'll do like name equals to, is it equals? Yeah. So name equals to algorithm. Like that. I want to see if I send it, will it bring me an error here? So it's still 100k, and we have this here. So this is probably the cookie which is being passed. There's also another set cookie here. What is my name? Here's your algorithm. It in there. So I didn't close this. So let me send again. Okay, let's go back. Let's try to change this value, since it's being reflected here. Let's try to change it. We send. So it still remains the same. still remains the same, and its maximum age is this. What if we just add here a cache buster, even though no cache is being collected? So cache buster equals to, let's say, 1, 2, 3, and send it. So we still have that 1%. Okay, the guest ID. Let's try here to leave it at algorithm. Then here, let's add an x forwarded host header. So x forwarded dash host. Let's just say example.com. If I send this one, it still remains the same. Okay, let's try to search for example. What about an origin header? If I send this, okay, let's go back to our Recon. So here we have this here .zip. I think this is the only .zip we have. This page doesn't exist. So if it doesn't exist, you can check it on the web archive. Let's just copy these, come to web archive, and search it. Now go to the home page. So here, let's put this search. So it was saved on 2024. Here we have one snapshot. Let's see what we have. Page. Let's open it. Let's try something else. Let's do like .xls. Not that one, but gz. Let's do .tr. Let's do xml. We have this one. The page doesn't exist. So this was the last one. It's still running. As you can see here, it's still running, and it has taken like 429 MBs. Just run. So that is a very big like gold mine, which I'll look into later. So on this one here, I'm going to do .iso let's see .apk .deb. The reason why I'm just jumping over this is because they don't have the dot something. I just want something with these extensions at the end. So db, let's see db, let's see sql, okay, let's see iso, which one else, which one, img, so okay, I can try to open these ones and see. Let's try to use web archive on this. So here, Control A, V, and enter. Still on 2024. Let's try this one first. And also we can try this one. Okay. So that is all that I wanted to show you on Recon. You can check all these 4 million links just to find something. This other one had, I don't even remember how much this one had, but it was something thousand. This one is still going. I'm going to leave it just to collect all the data. What I wanted to show you also is that let's say here, when you are like on this page here, if you click Ctrl Shift and I, and you go here to the network tab, you just reload it, and the network tab will show you what is making what request where. Like as if you can see here, a lot of the requests are going to abs.toimage.com. Let's try to open that and see. So abs.toimage.com. You can try and look at the request here. So it's mostly a script. Let's see the response headers here. We have 8 tags. We can try to decode this and copy. Come up here, go to done code. Test this. Then it has been decoded. Can't give me something more. Okay, so here we have some scripts here. You can see here which one goes where. Mostly always look into this main one. So we'll copy these, open it up there. Also, if this is too much work, you can just copy this. You can go to github.com stroke algorithm, pwd stroke Greaper. So we do this Greaper. So on this you'll find the tool that you made. You can see how to install it here. And after that, just come to your terminal. I clear this. So I'll just do Python. Then I'm going to go to my Greaper folder. So I'm going to do documents, tools, then Greaper, then again Greaper.py, then -h. So this is also a tool that you can use for your Recon. What I want to show you is using, which one is it? The info one, which scans the JS. So I'll just do cd, not cd, what do Python, then -u for the URLs. It is up here. Then I'm going to paste my URL there. Then I'm going to do -info and run it. So it will start. So it hasn't found anything on this. Maybe let me see if I nano. Then I do js.txt. Then Control Shift and V, Control X, Y. Then if I come back here, and instead of using a URL, let me use a list. So just clear this, then -l. Then which one is it? JS. Then run it. So let's see what it will get here. So it hasn't gotten anything. We can also, like for example, if I ls, we can check this, which one? The xclaw. If I cut the xclaw, then I think this one is the formula one. So let's say wc-m. Yeah. So if I cut, then I just grep out .js with a $sign at the end. We have only this. Okay, no worries. We can even do a crawl with the Greaper. So I'll do let's say dashboards -u, then https x.com. Then we'll do the scroll. Then I'll put it to -o to save it out to xclaw 2.txt. Then if I run it, it should start the Greaper crawler. So it's started it at this time. I'm going to wait for it to finish so that I can see which type of JS it has gotten. Then we'll try to test them out, to scan them out. While that is going on, let's go back here. So as you can see here on the network tab, we have many GET requests. There's also a POST request here for an error. We don't have a button here, so it has been aborted. We also have a play.google. We have some requests to gstatic, but most of the requests are to this, meaning the client, the server side is mostly affected on this. Sorry about that. Let's see. You can also check this one. See, So you have the request headers here, you have even the referrer here. And to check if this network, this link is secure, so this has already finished. It has used like 21 seconds only. Let's see if I cut the X call tool, then pass it through the word count. We found only 72. Let's cut it again. So mostly we just found the robots.txt. Let's try this one. So let's take off, then we run it again. Shoot. What is happening? Where is it? So you have the developers, you have the development portal, you have the forums, we even have the group.x.com. Which one is this? Okay, which one then? What did I want to check? Let's say this one. Let's just take this one off. So this is all we have here. So we have these ones are allowed. So you can check these ones that are not allowed, or the ones that are disallowed. Settings. So you can try this one. Control Shift and C. No, Control C. Place it here. And also, I can just go back to BAP, then run this, then go to my BAP set. Where? So this one, so Control R, send it to the repeater. If I send it again, we have a BART request. If I remove this, send it again. If I send this again, so here you get a 200. Okay. I want to try and do like an LFI here. So what I'll do, I'll send this to the intruder with Control I. Go into the intruder. Then here, let me just clear first, then add. Then I'll go to the payloads here. Then I'll load payload from documents, word list, documents, then word list, then LFI. So we have that. Then I'll start the attack. So as this thing is going on, I'll come back here. Let's say, let me go back here and just see what we can get from this. So this is also a script. We tried the main one. Yeah. So this, if I open it, where will I open it? So I'll open it again. So I'll just copy this. copy URL, come here, paste it. You can do just manual digging, so we'll do Ctrl+Shift+I and come here to what is it, the debugger. Is it the debugger? Yes, and you can go through these, so just one by one. So import from these ones here. So we have these ones mean that we have abs.image.com and the directories here leads to this. So there's a directory called all. So we can just do this here. I'm going to copy it, come to this, you can check it in website, proxy, HTTP history, this one. It's a bad request and the cache is missed. So Ctrl R. If you send it once, you get a cache miss. Let me send it again and again. Or rather, let me add here cache buster. So anything equals to and send it. So we'll try to add here a JS. Let's say this one that we've seen here. So errors.js, so we'll come back up here. So errors.js. If I send this, it has not been found, but there's also no cache here. But still we are getting a cache miss here. And the command is this. If I render it, looks like this page exists. Okay, but since we've seen here there's a directory called all here, I'll just take this out. Then I'll send this to the intruder, so Ctrl I. And here we want to do some directory fuzzing here, so just use slash, here's all. I'll add here, then load from, I don't remember where my checklist really is. Let's see. Checklists. I don't even have checklists, but I hope you get the point. And also let's check this at the intruder. So the first thing I check for is looking at the status codes of 200. We also have some 400s here, but mostly the 200 ones. Then here, just do this. You can filter out just these ones, then apply. So it's only filtered out the 200 ones. Then what I want to do is filter according to the length here. If they look alike, that probably ain't something. So trying to look for something that looks a bit different than the other ones. So here's 649, then it jumps to oh, it's still running since we have like 70,000 scripts. It hasn't finished yet, but here I see like 218. So we'll come back up here. So these ones here, you can check them out. So this is the request and this is the response. I think I can send it to the repeater. Yeah. So if I send it again, will be, let's say, pass WD. Pass WD. Let's try to do 8C. 55 matches. Let's do 8C slash password. So that is existing. So I will come back here. So in these ones, the second one, let's see the response. Okay. Let's see the response to this one. Oh, wait. So I'm going to discard this, and I'm also going to close this because I want to finish it up from there. But you can check through the script and see what I have. You can also try to look at these other ones. You might find a directory that you can look into, and also try to understand what everything is doing. So like this function, on domain allow listing requests. Okay, try to understand every single function and what it's doing. There's also this subscribe one here. So I was no. Let's see the cache storage here. Go on the local storage, session storage. Okay, so I'm going to end it here. I saw my mistake. So I'm going to end it here. This one says here hit. So if it says hit, you can try to see if it works or not. I'm going to copy this URL, come here, Ctrl V, enter, close this. I'm going to go through this script. I can even copy it and paste it on the code, VS Code that is. So if I just check out this, you can try searching. So searching for like password. Let's see if you can find some password. Temporary verify. Okay, so I'm going to stop it from here. I hope you've learned something. Don't know if this Twitter one has finished. It's finished. So if I just cut it and to Twitter, then I do the word count -l. We get here 1 2 3 1 2 3. So these are 10 million links. Which if I just cut them, so cut Twitter, these are the 10 million links that you'll have to look into. Most of them are probably repeating each other, so you can just skip them. But anyway, I'm going to stop from here and see you in the next video. Bye bye.